Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Caitlin, your favorite mission girl, here with another Saturday life update video. At this point, I don't know what to call these videos, but today, the end of this video is going to be a haul video. So if you do not like that, feel free to skip the ending of this video. This first part is just going to be some updates, and then I'll be getting into the bittersweet final trip to the Disney outlet. So, first off, I want to say a big hello, thank you, and welcome to Randy A. McDonald. He is my newest subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. Also, thank you guys so much for all the views you've given my reaction for Spider-Man No Way Home, the teaser trailer. It's like, when I think that all the views and stuff, that it's no longer something people are going to want to watch, I go and I look and there's like another 20 some more views or something. So I just checked this morning. It was like almost it's over 500. So thank you guys so much. My reaction for Spider-Man No Way Home, the teaser trailer, has officially reached 519 views in a week. Thank you guys. That is insane. I don't think I've had a video get that many reviews since my reaction for Joker, which hit over 1,000. And I think that was mostly because I admitted that I probably wasn't going to go see it in theaters, which I didn't, and I am not as big a DC fan as I am a Marvel fan. I feel like I got a lot of hate for admitting that, but I think in my other video I made it clear that when I say I'm not going to go see a movie, it doesn't mean I'm not going to see that movie eventually. It's just not a movie I want to go see in theaters. I might see it later at home, which is what the case with Joker. I did see some of it. I say some of it because I quickly realized that, yes, I did not like that movie. One of my friends on Facebook said perfectly, Joker was the type of movie you would watch it once and you were totally okay with it, and I didn't even make it through once. So, with that being said, I think that was the last video that did really, really well, and I think that's because everybody hated it. But guys, thank you so much for all the views for my Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. I am super, in case you couldn't tell, I am super, super pumped to go see that movie when it comes out in theaters in December. And tomorrow, I'm actually going to go see Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings. I'm super, super, super excited for that movie. I am pumped. I think, oddly enough, I loved Black Widow. Black Widow was amazing. So I think the only Marvel movie I'm not like really hyped to go see is, I'm excited to go see Eternals, but I'm not as hyped to go see Eternals as I was to go see Black Widow, as I am to go see Shang-Chi tomorrow, and as I am to go see Spider-Man No Way Home in December. And what it is I think I'm hyped for Shang-Chi, even though I don't recognize him, because it's a martial arts movie, and I love that stuff. Spider-Man is Spider-Man. Black Widow is Black Widow. The Eternals, don't know a lot about them. It still looks amazing. It looks like it's going to be a very interesting movie. They're going to make very interesting additions to the MCU. I just am not as hyped to see it as I am to see these other movies because it's either not... With Eternals, it's simply, I don't recognize them. I don't recognize the name Shang-Chi, but that doesn't matter because, like I said, it's a martial arts movie, and I love that stuff, so I'm excited to go see a Marvel take on a martial arts movie, just like I will be excited to go see Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness to see Marvel's take on horror. I think there have been a few times where Marvel's done horror kind of well in the comics, so I'm really, really interested to see them do it in the big screen with this Doctor Strange movie. So yeah, fair notice, guys. Speaking of Doctor Strange, Marvel's What If aired an episode. I'm not going to spoil it too much for you. It did revolve around Doctor Strange, and you guys, I hate to say this, I was so excited for Marvel What If. I'm going to give it the rest of the season, but so far I will say this. The only episode of Marvel's What If that I have really, really liked is What If T'Challa was Star-Lord. That's like the only episode. And what's weird is I thought the Captain Carter episode, the first episode, was really cool, really amazing. And then I saw the Star-Lord episode with T'Challa, and I realized they could have pushed the Captain Carter so much more. They basically took and changed it and then tried to squeeze it in and do a reshoot of Captain America the First Avenger, only with Captain Carter. And I'm not the only one who's felt that way. A couple other people I've talked to have felt that way. They could have pushed Captain Carter so much more. Captain Carter and Star-Lord, those were the two what ifs I was most excited for. What if Peggy Carter got the Super Soldier Serum? What if T'Challa was Star-Lord? Those were the two I was really excited for, especially Captain Carter. I was so, so, so excited for that. and then watching What If T'Challa was Star-Lord and seeing just how far they pushed that episode, they pushed that story, and comparing it with Captain Carter, it's like they could have done so much more. Captain Carter was good, but they really could have pushed that so much more. And then this past week's episode and last week's episode were just, I'm still going to give What If a chance. I am just going to say that I'm actually a little bit let down that there's one episode I really enjoyed that I would rewatch again 100 times. There's another episode that I might rewatch again that was good, but I wish it had been better. And then there's 2 episodes. I never want to see those episodes ever again. I am happy. I never want to see them again. So I feel horrible because I was like so excited for the show, and 4 episodes in, I'm like, I feel it's like kind of getting tedious to watch it. And I don't want to say that about any show. I don't want it to be this point where I feel very like it's tedious and boring to watch the show because I just can't get into it. And it's only had 4 episodes air, so I'm going to continue watching it. I'm really, really hoping that if they bring Captain Carter back for more episodes, they really push her story a little bit more. I really am looking forward to T'Challa, to Killmonger, so I'm really, really hoping that the further they get in, the more they push these stories without taking them so far over the edge like they did with these last 2. That's like, you guys really did that? It was, ugh. I don't even want to talk about the last 2 episodes. They were that, ugh. So, that's where I am currently on What If. I have 1 episode I really, really liked, 1 episode I kind of like now, and 2 I never want to see again. Sad but true. But that is where I am at with Marvel's What If. I am still going to watch it. I will say at this point, I'm kind of looking forward to Visions a lot more than Marvel's What If. So, September 22nd can't get here soon enough. But I also kind of admitted to my brother the other day, as much as I love Avengers Endgame, it's one of my all-time favorite movies. People are probably going to hate me for this comment. I liked the Loki series on Disney Plus better than Avengers Endgame. Give me your hate. I'm ready for your hate-filled comments about that. I just don't know what it is. I was really expecting after Avengers Infinity War was kind of very much focused on Thor and Tony to a certain extent. I very much wanted to see that carried over, especially with the connection Tony has to Peter and the fact that Peter is what drives Tony to figure out time travel so they can go save everybody and fix this from ever happening. It really kind of felt like they were focusing more on like Steve, and I didn't really feel like Tony was kind of a focal point. Like I really feel like he should have been. So maybe that's what it is. Like I said, Endgame is one of my favorite movies. It's not going to change that. I love Endgame to pieces. It is an amazing cinematic masterpiece. I love Endgame. I just think that I enjoyed Loki so much better. And my brother thinks it's because not only is Loki one of my all-time favorite Marvel characters, but since it was a series, they were able to expand more. So I don't know why. I just like the Loki series better than Endgame. Okay, I'm ready for your hate. Give me your hate. Give me the hate. Give me the hate. Give me the hate. I'm ready for it. I don't know what to say. But it will probably change. I might watch Endgame again. I might like Endgame better than Loki. It's just that right now I like Loki better than Endgame. I'm sorry. I don't know why. It's like I know I shouldn't compare a movie to a TV series, but I feel like I just enjoyed Loki so much more, and oh my gosh, it's doing it again. Sorry, you guys, my thing went out, so yeah, that's what it is. I like Loki more than Endgame. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm so sorry. I will say I kind of feel vindicated because one of my friends on Instagram, Anne-Marie, her favorite Star Wars movie, she has admitted, is actually Rise of Skywalker, which is my favorite Star Wars movie. So I feel like, yay, I thought I was the only person who had Star Wars Rise of Skywalker as their favorite Star Wars movie. Again, I am ready for the hate. Just like I am prepared for the hate for people to say that I absolutely love Black Widow, which I haven't gotten that yet, so thank goodness for that. Anyway, so on to a quick scheduling notice. I know I just said that from now on these types of videos will be done on Saturdays. You guys have to change that. I don't know when these are going to be posted anymore. This is the last Saturday I know for sure I will be posting a video. Because Mike called me, the guy who owns the Halloween store, one of my absolutely all-time favorite places to work during the Halloween season. It's so weird. Every year I say I'm not going to do Halloween anymore because I'm Christian. Most Christians don't do Halloween. And I'm like, why would I do that? It's so much fun. Halloween is awesome. You know, I'm not out there doing bad things. It's just a fun holiday, and it gives me an excuse to dress up like crazy. Case in point. So Mike called me yesterday while I was at the store. he had called me, or I had reached out to him earlier, and he contacted me, and so he reached back out to me and said, hey, next Saturday, 10 to 4, you start. So I will be working Saturdays from the September 11th to probably the first or second Saturday in November. I will be working 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. I think that will be my regular schedule. So I actually don't know when these videos are going to get done. Because I look at it and oh my gosh, I will start going back to church next Sunday, hopefully. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to a movie, but hopefully the 12th I will be going back to church. I will be going to an ELCA church, Evangelical Lutheran Churches of America. So I'm hoping to start going there, one of those churches. But it means Monday through Friday, I will be working for We Care Connect from noon to 4. And then I will also be going back to school. My classes start next Tuesday. I have 2 classes starting next Tuesday for the first half of the semester, which, by the way, you guys, I made President's List again for the spring-summer semester. I had a 4.0, so I got a perfect 4.0 for my spring-summer semester again, which was really nice because I was super worried about my one class. Didn't have to worry, so I made President's List again. So far, since starting in the fall at Davenport, I was on Dean's List for the fall 2020 semester. I made President's List for winter 2021, and I made President's List for spring-summer 2021. So, pressure. But at the same time, my aunt's like, don't put pressure on yourself. But I'm like, the better I do in school, I think the better that will make me look to the recruiters for the Disney College program, because it shows them I'm really, really serious about this if I make Dean's or President's List every semester. So this summer, I did aim for President's List. Last winter, I didn't really aim for it. This past spring and summer, I did aim to try to get on President's List, so I'm really happy I did. This fall, I think my aim is really going to be just trying to get on the Dean's List because I will be working 6 days a week. So like I said, Monday through Friday, 12 to 4, I will be working. Noon to 4, I'll be doing We Care Connect, which as I work from home and I call organizations about doing surveys. And then Saturdays from about 10 to 4, 10 to 3, whenever he needs me, I will be working at the Halloween store for Mike. So that's my Saturday gone. And then I will be doing homework. I have 4 more races I need to do between now and November. So I am doing Gordy's Great Pumpkin Run, and I'm doing the normal pumpkin run, which is just a 5K from September through November. You do that anytime. But they also have a Fall Fanatics Challenge, which is a 5K in September, October, and November. So I'll be doing 2 5Ks 1 month. So I have a 5K September, I have a 5K October, I have a 5K November, and then I have the main 5K. So I have 4 more races to do between now and November. And I just wrapped up, like at the beginning of last month, I just wrapped up the virtual series for Run Disney. So if you are keeping track, I did a 5K and a 10K in March or April that ended with me in the hospital, going to the doctors. I did a 5K in June, a 5K in July, a 5K in August, and my stupid computer, there it goes. So 5 races so far. And then I have 4 more. So I will have done 9 races this year, which is insane. And I think I might take a little time off because Run Disney is redoing stuff. And I don't know if they're doing a marathon in January, and I might not do that. So, and I'm also still doing yoga and bike riding until it gets too cold. So I'm not going to have a life for the next 2 months starting next week because I'm just going to be going back to church too. So, it's all about pushing myself. I can do this. I believe in myself. So, hopefully, like I said, my trailer reactions, I'll try and get those up when a trailer drops. I'm looking for, especially I think the next trailer that might come out is probably going to be the Book of Boba Fett, because I do believe that is coming out this year. And then, of course, the Spider-Man No Way Home official trailer. If you guys are wondering about Mandalorian, somebody did publish a list of the next of Star Wars stuff coming over the next year. Book of Boba Fett is scheduled to come out next year, and then this year, and I think next year they have Andor. I know is coming out for sure next year. Disney announced that. They're saying Kenobi will come out next year. A couple other series are dropping on Disney Plus next year, but the big one is Mandalorian Season 3 is not slated to come out, rumored to not be coming out till next fall or winter. So you guys, we have another year. So we're not going to have any new Mandalorian content until at least next fall or winter of 2022. That's a long time. But I'm really hoping they're taking time to really amp up the story. My hope is with Grogu gone and with Luke, the focus will now actually shift to the planet Mandalore, and will shift to Bo and her people trying to free Mandalore, and the Mandalorian joining them to do that. So especially since he has the Darksaber, which in the eyes of Bo and Mandalorians like her means he's technically the de facto leader of Mandalore. There's a whole thing with the Darksaber I could get into. I could talk about the Darksaber for hours. I could talk about Mandalorians for hours. The Darksaber is literally my favorite lightsaber from Star Wars. The Mandalorians, I love the Mandalorian culture. I just love the whole thing about Mandalorians and Mandalorian ideals and traditions. I think it is so cool. I love them. They're my favorite characters. The bounty hunter, which becomes a Mandalorian through adoption, is one of my favorite characters to play in SOTAR, so I am absolutely obsessed with Mandalorians. I actually call myself the wannabe Mandalorian Jedi Avenger Princess. I have issues, so I'm really kind of bummed we're not getting Mandalorian for another year, but at the same time, I'm really looking forward to what we are going to get in the Book of Boba Fett. The director, Mr. Rodriguez, I believe, has already said the Book of Boba Fett is going to be far different, and it's even going to be more in your face than Mandalorian. I'm like, we kind of got that idea from the episode where Boba Fett officially appeared when they went to Tython, so Grogu could reach out through the Force and make a connection, because he basically tore those stormtroopers apart like it was nobody's business. So I'm expecting to see more of that in the Book of Boba Fett. So anyway, that's all done. Now let's go on to the haul and talk about my bittersweet last trip to the Disney outlet. So if you guys want, if you're not interested in my haul, you can stop watching this video right here. And I will talk to you guys later. For those of you who are staying, let's talk shopping. So you guys know I announced this last Saturday that I learned last week that the Disney outlet at the Great Lakes Crossing outlets in Auburn Hills is officially closing on or before September 15th, which is literally like in 2 weeks. So my dad and I were able to make a wild trip out there this past Sunday. My aunt was coming. She did say she was going to come. Unfortunately, we had a bad storm rolled through early Sunday morning, and she messaged me and said she was not going to make it because my aunt Holly, who she's staying with, her basement flooded, her backyard flooded, so they had to stay and clean up. So she wasn't able to get to the Disney store with us, which was okay. We were kind of bummed, but I did go out with my aunt Holly Thursday night. We went to a little art studio in Stanford, and we made circular wood signs. Mine's hanging on the back of my door so you can't see it. But it has Tinkerbell on it, and it says Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust. And I told my brother it's kind of funny because Tinkerbell is laying like on her stomach like this with her feet up in the air. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's how I sometimes lay to watch TV. So it was really cute. I love it. It's cute. I might show it off in another video if you guys are interested. Anyway, my dad and I went to the Disney store. It was a lot of fun. It was kind of funny. We got there right after 11, so the mall was really just opening. So we got there pretty much before everybody. And we got out of the car, and I did not wear my rainbow Mickey skirt like I had planned. I actually wore, if you go over to Instagram, I took pictures of my outfit. I wore a blue shirt that said Be Kind Mickey with a Mickey Mouse on it, and shorts and shoes simply because it was hot. And I didn't really feel like wearing a skirt that day. But I did wear my rainbow Mickey ears, and I put in my Wishes Come True backpack, which is what these are. These are the Wishes Come True blue ears. And I wore that, and I got out of the car, and I had my ears on, and I had a mask on, and some ladies near us were getting out of the car, and one lady looked over and looks at me and goes, she's going to the Disney store, and I went, how could you guess? And it's funny because I wear Mickey ears just when I go to Walmart sometimes, just because I want to wear ears, so a little bit of a Disney fan. So we got there, we got out, we got to the store, everything was 30% off, which was awesome because everything's already marked down, like I said, so you get even a further discount. You want to see my receipt? I have my receipt. First, I'm going to show you my receipt. So, and then I'll tell you guys how much I spent at the end of showing you everything. So, dun, 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 dun. This is my receipt from the Disney store. Yep, this is my receipt. My receipt. I think I about gave my dad a heart attack because we went in and I literally had a basket I could barely lift. I got a gigantic bag, so. Oh my gosh, I forgot to grab the bag. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry Sorry about that. I'm sure you guys did not want to see that. I had to grab this because they gave me a reusable shopping bag at the end that I did pay for, but it's ginormous. So I'll show it to you first. This is a shopping bag just to show you how much stuff I had. This is a shopping bag I ended up having to buy to take everything home in. This was like $4. I had to buy this because if I didn't, I would be taking home like 5 or 6 bags. So I brought home a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, I forgot one more thing. Be right back. And back. Okay, you guys, I had to go grab something. I forgot like 2 items, so I showed you the bag. So there are some items I got that I don't have with me to show you guys. One of the items is I got a Snow White Deluxe Princess costume. My aunt would ask me to look for one for the granddaughter of a friend, so I got a Snow White costume for her because they didn't have Cinderella, but Snow White is fine. I got a pair of Eeyore pajamas for my mom. My mom absolutely loves Eeyore and has stated that the only reason she will go to Disney World is so she can meet Eeyore. So I was like, I made it my mission to find something Eeyore for her, and there's not a lot of Eeyore stuff, but I did get her a cute pair of Eeyore pajamas, which are really cute. My brother's request was he wanted something that was like SEA or Adventureland out in Paris. Of course, there's not a lot of SEA stuff. I couldn't find any Adventureland stuff even from here. What I did find is one of my brother's favorite Disney characters is actually Stitch. And in fact, he actually made a comment a few years ago that I should get Stitch pajamas because he loves Stitch. So I was able to find him a really fun pop art kind of mug with Stitch on it. So that's what I got him. I got him a little mug with Stitch on it. I also got 2 little girls I know, Ava and Riley. I each got them a little treat. Ava got a little Minnie Mouse flip top canteen that I saw and I immediately went nuts because I watched the tracker videos, and they actually got one for Jackson, their little boy. So I got one for Riley because she's about the same age as their little boy. Jackson's about to turn 2. Riley's about 2 or 3. So I got one for her, and I hope she likes it. And then for Ava, who is going into her last year of elementary school, I can't believe it, she loves The Little Mermaid. And I got so excited because I walked in, and one of the first things I saw was a bin full of Little Mermaid Minnie Mouse ears. And a few months ago, during COVID, I actually ordered for her a pair of the Wishes Come True blue Mickey ears that were adjustable, and she went nuts and she loved them. So I got her the Little Mermaid mini ears because I think she's old enough now that she should start getting an ear collection. I am this close to getting her a Loungefly bag for Christmas. that's how much I'm like, she's old enough now. I actually nearly did get her. They had a wristlet for the Wishes Come True blue of a Loungefly bag, and I want to get her that because then we'd have matching Spirit jerseys and matching ears and matching Loungeflies, and my mom says she's too young for a Loungefly. And I'm like, ugh. But I very much did want to get her a Loungefly, but I didn't. My mom should be grateful at the Disney store I didn't get the Mulan bag they had, because I love Mulan, and they had the Danielle Nicole Mulan bag, and I came this close to getting it, but I didn't because I'm getting a new Loungefly bag in next month. So let's take a look at the gubbins I can show you. First up, speaking of Mulan, I got this Mulan pin. It's got Mulan and Mushu and a castle, and I love it. Like I said, Mulan is one of my favorite Disney princesses, and my favorite princesses have always been Ariel, Belle, and Mulan, and I think it's because they were the first Disney princesses I ever saw where they didn't, like, need a man to save them. Like, the man wasn't saving them, they were saving the man. So and Mulan was the best at this. So I got a Mulan pin. This is actually going to go on my car lanyard because I love it so much. And then I only have, this is Michigan, it gets cold in the winter, I love drinking hot chocolate. I only have Star Wars mugs, so I wanted to get something a little bit different. I love Star Wars, I love Marvel, that will never change, but I want to start getting more Disney stuff. So I got myself a mug as well as my brother. I got this mug. It's a Minnie Mouse mug. And Minnie's like bumped out 3D. There's a bow. And in the inside it says dot your life with happiness. So absolutely ecstatic. I love, 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 love this mug. It's so stinking cute. So I love it. My mom was not the only one to get pajamas. I know I'm going to be ducking it out of frame because my stuff's on the floor. I got myself a pair of Minnie Mouse pajamas. So it came with this top. So this is the Minnie Mouse pajama top. And then these are the bottoms. So I got myself a pair of pajamas. Because again, all the pajamas I own are Star Wars. So I needed something not Star Wars. Then, because it's Michigan and it's going to get cold out sooner or later, I got this. I kind of went ham on Minnie Mouse. I got a Minnie Mouse mug. I got Minnie Mouse pajamas. And I got myself the one Disney item I don't own yet. I got myself a Minnie Mouse jacket with not just any Minnie Mouse, but the vintage Minnie Mouse, how she looked when she made her debut, which I do have. Which way? There it is. I have vintage Minnie Mouse Loungefly. It's like Minnie Mouse 1928, I think is when she appeared. She came out the same year as Mickey. So I got a hoodied jacket, and you're like, why don't you have a heavier winter jacket? Because I don't go out that much in winter. If I do, I have fleece hoodies I wear, and then I just layer like 15 layers under it. I live in Michigan. It's something you learn how to do. Then I got this cute Christmassy, it's not a Christmas t-shirt. I just call it Christmas because it seems like that's when I would have been in stores. It's a turtle Trex. I don't know. They sell a lot of these type branded shirts at Hot Topic. This one says Winter Wishes and has Rapunzel, Cinderella, and Belle on it. And it's got like the castle in the background with a lot of like things. So it says Winter Wishes. I thought that was really cute because it's not just a Christmas shirt. It can be worn year round. It's cute. It's fun. This one I thought was really interesting. I saw this shirt and I grabbed it, and it's Mickey and Minnie sharing a kiss. It says True Love, which is cute. Again, vintage Mickey and Minnie. What's interesting is that this is still on sale on Shop Disney. So I saw this on Shop Disney. So this is still on Shop Disney's website. I think it's actually on sale this weekend. But I picked it up at the outlet for a little bit cheaper. It's so cute. I can't wait to start wearing it. Actually, with me working at the Halloween store on Saturdays, I will be doing like themed outfits. So I might actually do this really cute outfit. So I got that one. This next shirt I'm really excited about because last time I went to the Disney store, I got the Lunar New Year Spirit jersey, which I was pumped, and I was going to wear it for Shang-Chi tomorrow. But when I went to the Disney store, I found this. This is the Lunar New Year shirt from Disneyland. So this is the short sleeve version. This is that Spirit jersey, but this is the Lunar New Year short sleeve shirt. I love it. Look how shiny it is. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, it has Chip and Dale on it. I did not notice that in the store or when I brought it home. It's got Chip and Dale on it. That's so cool. And even better, I showed it to you guys before. And she's up on my, you can't see her now. She's on my bed. But I have this Minnie Mouse stuffed, and I want to get this Mickey Mouse. So I think I'm going to try and find this Mickey Mouse somewhere so I can get him. But this is the Lunar New Year shirt. This is what I'm going to wear tomorrow to Shang-Chi. And even on the back, it's got a really cute, cool design. So I'm really excited to wear this. I'm doing like red and gold. I'm going to have red and gold nail polish. I have a red and gold ponytail holder I'm using. And just to make it worse, I'm going to Panda Express for lunch tomorrow. But I was so excited. Here's the funny part. I went to get in line to check out, and then I saw Mickey and Minnie figurines, so I got out of line. And I saw this whole rack of clothes. I just kind of passed over, so I went and I saw this. So I'm so excited. I snagged this. It was the only one they had. Even better, it's a large and it fits. Even better, my pajamas are medium and they fit. So, yay for weight loss. And I did get a Spirit jersey. I only got one Spirit jersey. They actually had 3 Spirit jerseys I was kind of interested in, but the one was the Vader cosplay Spirit jersey. Now, here's the thing. I do have the Captain America, the Sam Captain America Spirit jersey. I liked that Spirit jersey. I was not a fan of the Darth Vader Spirit jersey, the R2 Spirit jersey, or they even did an X-Wing pilot Spirit jersey. I don't know why. Those ones I did not like. I think it's because the front is very much the costume, the outfit of the person they're trying to mimic, whereas the back, it just says Star Wars. I don't know why it doesn't bother me. I think maybe because on the Captain America Spirit jersey for Falcon and Winter Soldier, they didn't really try to make it like, this is the costume. You know, it kind of hints at the costume in my mind. I'm super excited. I'm actually going to wear that to Halloween store next week. If it's cool enough. And if the temperature is right. I don't know. I might wait and see what the temperature of the building's like because we're in a new space. We're in Yonkers. So, the other Spirit jersey they had was a tie-dye Spirit jersey, which I've been looking at. It looks really fun. Unfortunately, they did not have any in my size. So, I only came home with one Spirit jersey. Would you guys like to see it? I'm super excited about it. I'm calling this my Dole Whip spirit jersey. I'm not actually sure what they called it. I believe it was like the tropical tie-dye spirit jersey. It's still a tie-dye spirit jersey. So this is the spirit jersey I got. It's for the Disneyland Resort. Look at the bottom. It's got tie-dye. Bottom half of the sleeves are tie-dye. The D has a hidden Mickey made out of pineapple slices. And then on the back, brightly colored with a pineapple. This is why I'm calling it the Dole Whip or pineapple spirit jersey. It's got a pineapple in the D. And then it says Disneyland Resort. I actually wore this yesterday because I actually went and got Dole Whip last night. And it was so good. I went and I got watermelon pineapple twist Dole Whip. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. Worth the like $4 I paid for it. So that was all the stuff I got from the Disney store. So, you guys ready? I showed you this receipt. It was actually funny. We got to the register. My dad didn't buy anything. I kept asking him if he wanted anything. No, I don't want anything. I nearly got him a goofy keychain. But like I said, this is my receipt. And it was the first time I used my, no, it was the second time I used my Disney Visa at Disney. First time I used it knowing the thing. So we get up to the register and my dad's like, shall we take bets on how much you spent? And I'm like, well, probably about $200. And my dad is funny because I'm like not actually concerned because my only goal was I didn't want to spend more than what my paycheck was going to be. So I wasn't concerned that much as long as it was under $400. And so I'm sitting there, my dad's laughing because they don't take off the discounts till they scan everything. So my dad is standing there watching her scan and scan and scan and scan, and it's getting higher and higher and higher. And every time he tells me a new price point, I'm like, shut up, Dad. Like, don't, let me have this. And it actually ended up being, before the discounts, almost $400. Like, I added it up. Like, my total discount, like, after discount, I saved $146.45. So I easily was at or above $400 when it was all said and done. And then they took off the discounts. They took off 30% store-wide discount. And then because it was so high, I think they only took off 7% with my Disney Visa card. So in total, my discounts were 37%. So in the end, I spent, drumroll please, $264.32 at the Disney outlet. That's how much I, this poor girl, spent in one day, and I was there for an hour. Over $250. That's how much stuff I brought home. And here's the thing, if that was all full price, it would easily have been between, I can easily see it being between $400 and $500, maybe even close to $600, because these mugs are usually like $20 alone, $25 to $30 normally. This pin was marked down to $7.99, take a further discount. But you can tell it would have been in a park because the price tag says silver, and pins in the Disney parks, you go online to shop Disney, these pins are anywhere from like $7, depending on the set. You can get pin sets for over $100. So this is, in my mind, spending $264 was worth it. One, because this outlet's closing. Two, I'm a huge Disney fan. And three, this was all really incredible deals on this stuff to begin with. Like, looking at my receipt, you know, the Eeyore pajamas I got my mom were like $34.99, and I got them for $22.04. I'm looking at some other stuff. The Xmas shirt I got ended up being $17 from $26.99. I'm trying to find my the Snow White costume was originally $49.99. I got it for $31.50. Oh, I got two hats too. I forgot to show you guys. I'll be right back. I just realized that. Sorry guys, my brain's not functioning. I haven't eaten yet. Look how red my face is. Anyway, I forgot to show you guys. Did get two hats. I got this hat for Disneyland Resort with the castle. It's all glittery and sparkly. It says Disneyland Resort on the back. I'm loving it. This one is really fun. This is a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. It's a Mickey Mouse Club hat, and it says Official Mouseketeer on the back. And it has the ears. This one I got really excited about because when I was really, really little, my Aunt Chris actually got me a Mickey hat with ears, like the traditional Mickey hat with ears. So I got really excited when I saw this. And I have a Mickey Mouse Club t-shirt. So really, really excited to get those. Those are the last 2 items I forgot to grab. I'm so sorry, you guys. This video is a lot longer than it's going to be. But I was actually looking for the Spirit jersey, because the Spirit jerseys are expensive. Like the Minnie Mug was $18.99 and I got it for $11.97. The flip top thing I got was $14.99 and I got it for $9.44. Oh, here it is. The Spirit jersey was $29.99 and I got it for $18.90, and that Spirit jersey online was, I want to say, about $70 to $74. So at the outlet, you can save quite a bit of money, but I can't anymore because the outlet's closing. So I'm sad, but I still got a lot of great stuff. And I told my dad it was funny because I spent $264. I'm getting the iridescent collection when it comes out in October. And I added it up last night. The iridescent Spirit jersey, backpack, ears, and a wallet to go with it are going to cost me about $234 before tax without shipping. So I'm going to spend almost as much on like 4 items that I did on, I don't know, on like 17. So that's insane. That can tell you how much of a difference it is. Also, when we left, they gave me 2 coupons for free shipping from shopdisney.com. I have no clue what I'm going to use these for because of the fact that when I go get the iridescent stuff, since I'm going to be spending over $75, I get free shipping automatically. So I really don't know what I'm going to use these on. I don't. I might wait and see if they put stuff on sale. So that was my haul from my last ever Disney outlet haul. The next time I go to a Disney store, I'm going to have to be in Florida or California. Bummer. So that was it. So that will be it for me today, guys. So tell me if you guys stuck around for the haul. Which item from my Disney haul did you like the best? Do you want me to go talk a little bit more about tips on how to shop, get the most of your money? Maybe I'm not the best person to talk about that, but whatever. I will be posting a review probably tomorrow on Instagram for Shang-Chi, but I will talk about it here on the next video I do whenever that goes up. So I am calling it a day, you guys. Let me know what you guys thought of this video down in the comments below. Give me ideas for future videos you'd like me to see. Like I said, I'm pretty much open to discussing anything and everything. What games I play, my faith, whatever you guys want to know about. Drop it down below and I will talk about it. If you like my videos, I always get so excited when I see a thumbs up, so make sure you like my videos with a big old thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, make sure you hit subscribe and click the notification bell so that when I do post on new content, you are the first people to know. With that being said, I'm signing off for the day. I'm sending you all lots of love, hugs, and prayers. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay safe, stay healthy, stay safe. I don't think I need to say stay safe twice. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.